Hello.
All right.
You all right?
Yeah, I can hear you for some reason.
You can hear me?
No, I can hear you. Don't worry.
That's how it's got to work. You've got to be able to hear me.
I can hear feedback, but it's fine now.
That didn't work. So,
No.
we're going to dish the dirt today.
I feel like we need to be honest. It's a lot of things have been weighing on my mind recently. For some reason, people think that I'm somebody that they can come to with their problems. So what I've done is I've gone through my DMs and I've written a bit of a list down.
Good. That's how this is going to work. So, somebody within the community, and you all know, obviously, sent me a little message about Critical Cripple. And it's handy because he's just come in. Yeah. So, just so you all know, my stooges told me that they saw Critical Cripple jogging to Tesco's for bread last week. And he's on.
I can imagine that.
So he's getting a bit from government, but they've seen him. And when he got there, he didn't just get some bread. He got 2 big fucking crates of Stella. and he ran home with them. Not even walked, ran all the way.
Yeah.
It's wrong, isn't it?
I got a couple of messages about him actually as well. He fancies my brother.
I've heard that.
I had 3 people message me to say, just so you know, can't shut up about him. Fancies your brother.
Somebody sent me some messages of him and your brother in a disco at like 4 in the morning, dancing to the last song.
Yeah.
And Critical Cripple breakdancing as well. You know that spinning round stuff. So I don't know.
It's ridiculous. Like, people think that they can be sneaky and stuff, but you get found out. So what's the point? What's the point? How low can you stoop? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it can't go on forever, can it? And anyway, outing him.
You're exposed, mate.
And also, Critical Cripple himself did send me a picture of him scaling Mount Everest.
You're exposed, mate.
Oh.
I got to dish my daughter's tea up.
Cushed it. What? Oh.
50 points right now for the first person who messages me or God with who has stolen my bin.
So I don't like to talk about people behind their backs, but we all know Spammy, and she might be lovely, and obviously from Yorkshire, so a proper lovely place in the world for lovely people. But this week, she has been sending me dick pictures of her boyfriend Nick's carrot. Some with bent carrot, some with like smaller carrot, big carrot with Spammy. I think she's trying to sing into it, and then her just like lading carrot, and then a driving carrot episode as well. So I don't know what you lot think of it, but I'm upset by it. There's only so many carrots you can see, and although I don't mind people sending me pictures, carrot pictures of your boyfriend is strange.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but lately she started like live streaming again, and I started this joke about like looking at her tits, and if you're looking at her tits, press 1 in the chat. And she messaged me, which night was it? I can't remember which night it was, but she messaged me after one of her live streams, the live stream that we were in together chatting, and she said, just so you know, like you're like drawing attention to my boobs, but they're not boobs. What I do is I put socks down my bra, and I'm really like cautious, like, you know, self-conscious about it. So if you could stop. So she doesn't actually have any boobs. She's two aspirins on an ironing board. We've all been looking at socks shoved down a bra.
I wonder now whether the carrot pictures are not Nick.
Probably not, mate. It's probably her. I'm glad Faith and the Fallen is here. Actually, I'm hoping it's Sam, because I can't remember who it was that messaged me. But she's basically got a crush on me. Apparently, she can't get enough of me. She likes watching my old live videos. And she gets, like, my channel used to be a makeup channel, so what she does is she sits there watching me with a makeup brush in her hand, like stroking it on her face. So and I've had 2 or 3 people tell me that now, and first of all I thought, it's Sam from Faith and the Fallen, like, she's too busy with her fancy shoes. Apparently she doesn't actually own any fancy shoes as well, so that song is a complete lie.
Something about Sam from Faith and the Fallen. So you'll have all seen their channel, and they write their own songs, and it's serious songs. It's nice, lovely songs written well, but secretly behind the scenes, they've recorded an album where she's been playing flute on it, but with bum wind. So like she plays it, sticks up a bum and plays whole albums. It's a whole album about bum wind.
Doesn't surprise me. That does not fucking surprise me at all with her.
It's a talent, but you wouldn't want to share the instrument, would you?
Not really. Does not surprise me with her, because she's shit at playing the ukulele. So I thought she's got to be good at playing one thing or another. So,
well, apparently there's a video album coming out. Obviously, if you just hear the music, it sounds exactly like somebody playing the flute. It's the
do you know the release date for it?
I'm sure she won't tell you.
Oh. Is it going to be on iTunes?
Well, I don't know. Netflix. But Delia's Thursday has super chatted us £9.99. Something going on with Math Pig?
Yeah, it's not working. Basically, it's just not working for him. So
I've
had lots of messages saying, like, I know you joke around with him saying, is it working? Is it working? But it's really not working. So people want him to just quit his channel, basically.
I've heard he's not really an atheist, and he has got loads of pictures of me on his wall that he prays.
Doesn't surprise me, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, he's got all them other gods. He's got all rubbish gods as well. But like,
yeah,
right in centre, a big one of me. And he does this. You know, not that one. That one.
Oh.
I don't know what the difference is. I don't listen to any of them. There's that one and that one.
Mm.
You know where they kneel down?
Yeah.
Cherry has sent us some hush money to keep her dirt to myself.
And I'm glad Betsy's come in now, because Betsy, his channel is all about motocross. He can't even ride a motorbike. He sits in his little bedroom with his little toy motorbike going meow, meow, meow. Can't even ride one.
I have some on Betsy as well.
Oh no, you don't, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's ridiculous, all of this, isn't it?
Well, I was listening to him talking a couple of weeks ago, and he was talking about motocross and how he were into it all. And turns out, motocross dressing, that's what he's into. He got mixed up, and it's cross dressing, and all the stuff behind him is because he's already told people he's into motocross dressing. So all little toys behind him are his toys from when he was a kid. But what he doesn't tell you is what he does behind the scenes.
Don't even get me started on Nerdy. I'm worried for his safety.
Let me go first because it links into makeup.
Okay, well,
Oh,
go
easier.
on. But I'm worried about him.
Well, Nerdy's been getting vans and he's been driving up to Yorkshire and he's been picking out the best looking sheep. And then he's been taking them back down south and putting lipstick on them. And I think it stems from your makeup channel stuff that he's absolutely addicted to. But instead of releasing them into wild, they started living in his house. Got them all names and everything.
That can't have been recent. That's probably old drama because I've heard he's actually been taken hostage by Leona Lee. He's now become her sort of like little pet. And that's why he can't come on my live streams anymore, because she's got him in a little cage and she's like, no, Nerdy, you're not allowed to go on Lucy's panel. No. Well, he's surviving on a diet of 1 boiled egg and 3 cornflakes a day. So I'm worried for him.
Go for it.
Justin Mello, he minds.
Oh, that's why it's so good. I know Hazy Days is in here watching this. He knows.
Have you got dirt on him? He was building a guitar on his lives like a couple of weeks ago, and I was like lurking, and he was making out like he was doing it from scratch, but you could actually see like little numbers on it, you know, like number 1 and number 2 and things like that. So he was basically like just following some instructions, and he was like putting it on his tools and pretending to like sand it down and stuff.
Yeah,
he's a complete he's a fake. He's a farce. That's what he is. He wasn't building nothing from scratch. It was like a colour by fucking numbers bullshit thing.
I've seen him. He went into this little shop and he bought a Fender Squire guitar, and he just wrote over top of it in black marker, Hazy Days.
Yep.
200 quid, sold it for 200 quid. He bought it for 80.
Yeah. So Donny Shaw, my favourite little leprechaun, he goes to Tesco's, goes to the pickled section, and then he opens the jars of gherkins, takes them out, licks them, puts them back in the jar, does it back up, puts it back on the shelf.
Weird. That is weird.
Yep. Fact.
That is weird.
Fact on that one.
Because
I'm taking them off as we go. Do you know what I mean?
I heard a rumour, right, that you know them right big giant cans of baked beans that are like that big?
Yeah.
That you get at school. I heard a rumour that he buys them, and then when he's eaten them all out over like a couple of weeks, because he's only a small fella, climbs inside and puts the lid back on.